I'm Chris Donkin, Senior Editor from Mobile World Live, coming to you from WinWin Live. Today I have two distinguished guests joining me to discuss do's 5G journey. First up, we have do CTO Saleem Alblooshi, and we also have Huawei CMO for their carrier business group, Philip Song. I am really excited to find out about do's 5G journey and some of the lessons that can be learned for other markets. So, without further ado, let's move to Huawei's extended reality studio. The UAE pushed beyond the limits and accelerated in different fields to be the first to adopt 5G network technologies. As the CTO of do, could you please share your points of view on how to build leading 5G networks?
Actually, from our perspective, the purpose we have rolled out the 5G is digitization, and to industrialize and accelerate the necessity, better ICT infrastructure to support digital services, to make sure that our digital services are up to par. We need to have an ICT infrastructure that is both reliable and fast. By investing in reliable and efficient ICT infrastructure, we can provide users with a seamless experience when it comes to using digital services. The introduction of 5G technology in the UAE has allowed our nation to become a global leader in telecom services. Thanks to do's significant investment in this cutting-edge technology, we have been able to stay ahead of our competition and guarantee telecom services to the highest quality. 5G technology has enabled us to keep up with the pace of global telecom services, and it has been an essential factor in our successful expansion within the telecom sector. Moreover, 5G technology has also laid the foundation of an even greater range of telecom services, including ultra-fast internet, high-definition streaming, and low-latency communications that are sure to bring countless benefits to the UAE. Together with our partner, the technology team created the leading 5G standard after launching the 5G leading strategy and implementing multiple new technologies. By combining this technological progress with our 5G leading strategy, the technical team was able to create a network that could offer gigabit per second speed to every subscriber on the network.
So do has made really wonderful progress on 5G. How is 5G advancing globally?
Firstly, congratulations to do about the impressive achievement on 5G. Do have a clear 5G leading strategy and implement it very fast. GPPS everywhere 5G networks plays a key role to contribute to business success. Secondly, operators have achieved business success after the first round of the 5G deployment. By December 2022, more than 240 5G networks has been put into the commercial use worldwide, and the number of the 5G users has exceeded 1 billion. The global user penetration rate of the 5G in its first 3 years amounted to that of the 4G in its first 5 years. Statistics show the ARPU and the revenue growth of the world's top 20 operators reached 10% and 6% respectively. Additionally, 5G have huge potential to accelerate the industry digitalization. By the end of 2022, there are over 10,000 5G private networks. 5G to B have 3 to 10-folds of the enablement effect towards data ICT revenue as per China operators' experience.
So having a great 5G network strategy plan helped in achieving remarkable results on that rollout plan. So an example of the Enable 2027 strategy, which you presented at the 2022 Telecom Review. Could you please share more details about Enable 2027?
Enable 2027 is a new network architecture framework for the next 5 years that was created to support DO's vision of becoming a preeminent provider of digital services. Enable is a summary of 5 key characteristics of the future digital network architecture, which are evolved access technology, next generation operations, cloud automation of network as a service, borderless resource harmonization, and energy efficiency. Evolved access technology helps us to build ubiquitous gigabit connectivity and develop users better. Next generation operation helps us address uncertainties better by providing cloud automation and network as a service to create new services. Borderless resources harmonization boosts efficiency, while energy efficiency enables a new sustainable development mode.
From your description, Enable 2027 will be a great framework. There might be challenges on the way that could delay or affect the success of the framework. Could you please share your thoughts on how best to minimize these issues?
The future of intelligent world is full of opportunities and challenges. To succeed in this ever-evolving landscape, it is essential to have well-defined strategy. This is why we created the Enable 2027 strategy to provide guidance and direction in this uncertain future. Our strategy is created to be forward-thinking, proactive, and comprehensive, enabling us to capitalize on the opportunities and respond effectively to whatever challenges may arise. We believe that the Enable 2027 strategy is the most effective way to ensure that the future of intelligent technology can be beneficial for everyone. We plan to break down the Enable 2027 strategy into several different parts in order to implement it effectively. For each component, project group will be created and a white paper detailing the development of the network architecture over the course of the following 5 years will be generated. The reports will provide detailed insight into the changes and advances that will take place across the network, outlining the latest technical advancement and their practical application in the coming years. These developments will ensure that the network is prepared for future growth, meeting the needs of new technologies, services, and business solutions.
What is Huawei's thinking to help operators achieve future business success?
Just as CTO Saleem's introduction, Enable 2027 is an end-to-end network architecture framework which can help DO to make the best approach to the future. Huawei has a similar framework towards the future intelligent world. We call it GUIDE, Business Blueprint. I think GUIDE is coincide with Enable framework. GUIDE combines the business and the technical requirements to help operators building a business technology best fit network. It describes clear business capabilities, evolution milestone, and network benchmark for operators as a reference. The way to the intelligent world is a long-term evolution journey and needs to be implemented step by step. 5G has no doubt been the cornerstone to realize today. And tomorrow's business prosperity, 5G helps operators to take the lead of the digitalization of the industry and accumulated valuable experience for 5.5G. In year 2025, 5.5G as a key milestone will provide 10-fold capabilities to unleash 100-fold new market space.
Thank you for that insightful information. So finally, what kind of advice would you like to give vendors like Huawei from an operator perspective?
My advice to vendors like Huawei would be to continue investing in 5G technologies and stay ahead of the curve when it comes to innovation. 5G is the future of telecommunications, and those who are able to stay ahead of the competition will be the ones who reap the rewards. Vendors should also focus on developing strong partnership with the operators, as this can be key driving success to the 5G space. Finally, vendors must remain open to feedback from operators and should strive to provide solutions that meet their needs.
Du and Huawei just signed MOU to further enhance our collaboration in 5.5G, including technology innovation such as ELAA massive MIMO, passive IoT, and so on. MOU also includes new application collaboration such as metaverse, holographic meeting, and ecosystem construction. We believe future will benefit everyone, and we sincerely welcome operators together with Huawei to get to the intelligent world.
So thank you very much for your insights. It sounds like Du is already in a great place, but has a very exciting future ahead with its 5G innovations in collaboration with its valuable partners. Thank you very much for joining us at Win Win Live. We'll catch you next time.